Hey, you got me. I am DJ Strick, and welcome to the Streamers Hub. Had to clear my throat right there. Hey, guys, it is Monday night, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, and I'm here with you with a show that I'm gonna be honest with you. I really want to do this one. It's gonna be slow and methodical and creative, and I'm gonna show you some of my secrets to building social media video production. So, how I would do a reel basically is what I'm going to show you today, and I'm excited about it. I'm gonna have to do some things I haven't done before live with you guys because normally when I create, I am creating in my own space, in my own time, and I'm not live with people watching or even watching in a replay. So this is going to be very interesting for me. So if you guys are hanging there with me today, I'll show you some of my tips, some of the tools that I use to actually do live, to do reels and to do social media videos. Okay. And you can use OneStream to do all of this and to actually stream or to put it out there. Okay, you can, but I'm going to show you how I use OneStream and then how this can all work together. That being said, thank you guys for hanging in with me tonight and being a part of this show. And I want to talk about a couple of things, starting with the opportunity for you guys to have or be a part of our affiliate marketing. OneStream Live is really, really cool. They have some changes coming up that I'm interested in hearing what's going to happen. So I can't wait to hear more about what the changes are to OneStream is coming really soon. So I can't wait to be a part of the announcement of that. And with commissions, you get earn 55%. Everybody that signs up that use your affiliate link. So that is really cool. And if you're someone that you want to be a part of our streaming team, streaming community, streaming partnership program, all you have to do is send us your social media profile that you have. I would say the one that you have the most following and the most engagement in. And email that to content at onestream.live to be a part of our streamers program. And maybe you can come on and stream like me. Next week, I have the panel. The panel's going to be a part of it. So, Joe, Harry, Matt, Erica, and Rachel are all going to be on with me. And we're going to be talking about, we will discuss mistakes that YouTubers make. I think this is another cool show, another great topic. I don't want you to miss it. That's next Monday. Um, of course, it is 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. All right. So, that being said, I am ready to jump into this content today. And you guys are going to have to bear with me just 1 second as I do this because got a couple of tools up that I'm using. I am live inside of the studio, of course, right? But I also have in the background right now, I have Ecamm going. And what I'm going to do is record a short snippet for Ecamm. And I'm doing this live. Like this, I don't know if you guys know me yet, but preparation stuff kind of slows me down. So I like to be in the moment. And I do commercials all the time. So I'm going to, like, right off the top of my head, do a commercial. Please don't do it this way because I'm doing it this way. I'm telling you, you don't want to do this. I've been doing it for a very long time, and it's just a part of it. Okay. So, yes, this will be good. The Hypness Factor is on with us today. I hope you learned something. And Erica, yes, of course, you're part of the panel. What are you talking about? I was looking at the comments coming in through YouTube. So let's do this. I am live and I'm going to record a segment and then I'm going to pull it over to Canva and you're going to watch me actually go through Canva and build a reel. So we're talking about social media video production. I'm going to build a real cool one too, that you could use some of these tools and some of these ideas to do yours. So if you were thinking about, okay, how do you cut it? Or how do you record it? And then how do you do B-roll and sounds and all that kind of stuff. I'm gonna walk through it today. So next week, again, we're gonna be talking about. I want to be sure it's not the top five or any kind of number associated with next week's top mistakes YouTubers make. Okay, so that's the topic for the panel. That's next Monday. So I want to cut live a reel for you guys. So everybody ready? So let's see if I can get this. Are you a content creator and you are trying to do your best to uh, try again? Are you a content creator and you're doing your very best to try again? Are you a content creator and you're doing your very best to gain an audience on YouTube, but you feel like you're making all the mistakes? Well, guess what? Next Monday night on the Streamers Hub, we'll be talking with the panel about the top mistakes that YouTubers make. And maybe through this show, we can help you get to the next level. Yes, I have Erica, Rachel, Matt, Joe, and Harry all together for our panel, and we're going to help you with the top mistakes YouTubers make. Make don't miss it. All right. So in order for me to do this right, I have to get all the way through it because I don't want to edit like bits and pieces of it. All right. I can start and stop, but I need to do it all clean. So I'm gonna start over again. And this is really how I do it. Like I want it to be really, really clean. So there is no places in there. Of course, I can throw B-roll and images on top to make the clips, but I like for the audio to sound clean as well. So here we go, one more time. Hey, are you a YouTuber and you're doing your best to garner an audience, but you just can't get to the next level? Well, don't fret. Next week in the Streamers Hub, I will talk to the panel and we will discuss the top mistakes YouTubers make. Yes, if you are trying to get to that next level and you feel like you are doing all that you can, but you can't make it out of the hole of gaining subscribers, we're going to talk all about it. So don't miss Monday night in the Streamers Hub with our panel. Yes, that's Erica, Rachel, Harry, Matt, and Joe, all with me on the Streamers Hub, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on OneStream Live's YouTube channel. I think that that's good. Okay, I think that that one works for me. So let's do this really quick. I want to change something here. There we go. So now I want to show this file. I'm going to make this file so I will know what it is. And I'm renaming files over here so I can move it over. You guys are not going to see that. What are we doing here? We're doing YouTube mistakes. All right. You guys got that live. So now I want to move some things over and I'm going to drop this video inside of Canva. Oh, and I want to show you what I'm doing here. So let me add Canva on over. All right. Now, so this is my Canva, and what happens here is I sure hope you guys are going to be able to hear this. You may not be able to hear it, so you'll be able to see everything I do. I should be able to hear it here, and then when I pull it over, I'll pull it over in a way that you'll be able to hear it later, the whole thing. So you guys are gonna have to be patient. That I kind of know what I'm doing. What I try to do when I get started with videos, and it's actually loading up. So I'm giving it time to actually load up inside a Canvas. So what I try to do when I do my videos, I like to do the problem, agitation, solution type of copy. So I start with a problem. Are you a content creator trying to garner a new audience on YouTube and can't seem to get to the next level? That's my problem. Okay. Um, in agitation is you can't seem to get to the next step. Solution is the show next Monday night. Okay. That's really it. and then I give the details on the show and I talk about the panel. I can't talk about these guys and young ladies enough because I think they're all really, really cool and add a lot to what I do on the fourth Monday of every month. So I'm grateful to the Streamers Hub panel. And if you want to be part of the panel, all you have to do is inbox me on Facebook and I'll check you out. Send me some of your stuff and we can add you because I just like having a lot of people on talking and once a month. I just think that that's the coolest thing to do. That being said, this video is now ready to go. And what I have is just a blank video here. So I'm going to pull it over. Come on and see what we got. All right. So this is what it looks like. I want to make myself smaller here so everybody can see what I did. All right. So that's what it looks like. So it is was that 16 by 9? And of course, I want this to be for social media right now. If you're doing social media, you absolutely need to be doing 9 by 16, right? Everybody knows that it needs to be in the right format. So check out what I am going to do. And I want to be sure that I'm not missing any announcements or any people chiming in online. So I want to be sure I get back here. Okay, everybody, yeah, everybody's right where we need to be. So let me do this. I want to expand this, and then I want to put myself in the center. Look, it is that simple. Now I have the 9 by 16 that I needed. All I have to do is kind of stay in the middle and I have what I need. So I know I messed up in here. So let me cut, and see where I am. I'm talking about how I have to start over. Cough, and here we go. Normally I count myself down, but since you guys were watching, I didn't count myself down. And no, I think this is where I was. Don't go anywhere. Okay. Here. Now, again, I know you guys are not hearing this, so I do apologize. But we need to do this just so I can get an idea of how I want to stack this. So if I'm saying here, are you a content creator that's trying to get to the next level? Now, I think I'm cool looking, of course, but I don't think that my voice or my face being on top of this kind of helps you. So what I want to do is go to um, this is one of the reasons why I use Canva is because it has stock video that you could use. Okay. Let me see. Computer. I want to say working on computer. All right. I think this is a good one. But he's actually doing work, not really content creator work. This guy is really cool. Let's see how I can bring him in. And I'm thinking that I'm gonna have to break this up right there. So let's see how I did this. I want to splice this just in case something goes wrong. Okay. So now I can drop. We should just come on in. And I'm going to move him over. So now he's in the center. So I'm saying, uh, this is one thing that I have to get used to with Canva. And this is my trick for Canva. So this is my voice that's connected to the video. I need a little more than that. I need a little more than that. Right? Hey, are you a YouTuber? I need to go with yes. So let's split this. So that's what I'm saying first. Hey, are you a YouTuber? And I'm hoping you guys are tracking with me. Y'all are just seeing me, my vocals, and I'm not sure if you're hearing the audio. I'm hearing the audio. So the first thing I want to do is, well, let me get here. So I don't want him to override me yet. And I want to go here because I want to say yes. So I'm typing in yes in the video for Canva. And this guy shakes his head. Okay, great. And I've used this guy before, so I don't know why I'm using it again. So it says, I did it wrong. All right, so I'm only going to put it in a little bit. Okay, I'm still in the background. Okay, so, and I'm going to explain why with Canva I'm still in the background because of the audio. So, hey, are you a YouTuber? Is where I want to stop him, and I don't know why. Okay. See how this pull that back down? I just messed this up. Come on. Okay, great. So I'm listening to it and making sure I hadn't messed up my audio. So right here, this is 3 seconds, and I want to be sure that um, I keep it at 3 seconds. And it went to 12 here, right? So now I am going to have to do two things. I want to cut this down here. So playback, I just need 2 seconds of this. And I want it to where he starts shaking his head, okay? I think I got it. Oh, I really need 3 seconds, not two. And I'm sorry, guys, this could be really, really boring, but if you watch what I'm doing here, it will be very helpful to you, okay? You watch what I'm doing, it could be very helpful. And I'm hoping I'm still in the background, so let me test it out. Okay. So that first part was, hey, are you a YouTuber and you're doing your best to try to garner an audience? And now I'm going to do this one. And I'm in the background with the vocals. Oh, I don't remember what I said, how long this one was, but we'll see. Okay, I can't use him. See how he looked up and smiled? What I'm saying here, are you trying to garner audience? I really need somebody frustrated. So I got to go back to the drawing board. He was good, but that's not going to work. Okay, so um, all right. So I mean, you guys are seeing me do this in real time. Uh, Erica says this looks intimidating. It's not. It is. It can be fun, guys, but this is just how I do it. And I'm doing it with you guys, and that's the part that could be a little tough. Is actually having somebody look over your shoulder while you do the work. If you guys wasn't there, of course, I could fly through this. All right. I think she looks like somebody that's kind of frustrated. So let's try her. Let's try this young lady. And this is, to get good B roll, it really does cost you money. So for Canva to have this is a really, really big deal. All right, where you can get B-roll for free using Canva, and it is definitely something where you have the rights to use. And she went too far. The other thing, okay, this is 3.7, so I'm making sure. Yes, this is the math part, Erica. I'm making sure these frames don't get away from me. Okay, so this is 3.7. When I pull something over, sometimes it has a habit of going long because this frame is long. So I want to take this frame and pull it down to 3.7. And I guess that could be the math part. I'm trying to go a little faster because I don't want Erica, anybody to get intimidated by this. This is really, really fun for me, but this is just how it's done if you want to do one with B roll. Now, I've done it before with just my face, but this makes it really, really cool when I can say, are you YouTuber? You doing your best to garner an audience? And now I don't have my vocals on that one. I moved too fast. Still here. Okay. So what I'm having to do is to not all the way fill this screen so it keeps the vocals in the background. I don't like that, but that's just how it works in Canva. And maybe there's a way for me to separate audio. I'm not going to figure that part out right now. I'm just going to show you my workaround. Okay. And I'll explain to you guys how this works later. So now, if you're, all right. I need somebody frustrated here too. So let me separate this, split the scene here, and I want to hear. And you can't get out of the hole of gaining subscribers. That's the last thing I said. And then I go into the panel. We're gonna talk all about that. So don't miss Monday night in your streamer self. Okay. So now I need somebody frustrated. See if I can find somebody frustrated on their computer. Uh, I'm gonna find somebody, and let me probably put this in the front. There he is. All right, so this 5.1 seconds. I'm gonna put that up. Sure it's in the right place. Put him here in this whirlwind. This will be All right, let's see if this works. Am I keeping him in the center? Looks like it is. It's moving. But are you guys hearing the audio as well? I'm not sure if you're hearing the audio or not. Let me know. And I'm listening to it. Make sure it's right. Okay. This part needs to be edited again. This is the fun part, guys. I mean, I really do this when I'm trying my best to put together a video. 5.1. Make sure I have that video in the back. So I'll keep the audio going back there. And let's see. Hear there? Oh, Ken? And I'm listening to it, Erica, so I can hear it on my end. You guys can't hear it. So let me edit the end here, and I am definitely doing pieces of it, so you guys are not getting all of it as far as what it can do, because you're not hearing what's going on, but I hear you. All right, so let me go, and I'm gonna put some music behind it. So I already have some things kind of already around here. So let me see. I thought this was a good track. And it works. So, uh-oh. There we go. Said something went wrong. I have a bunch of things going on at one time, so I'm hoping that Canva could do it because I'm streaming and doing all that stuff from the same computer. See if I got it. Okay. Let me see the video, guys. Let me see the video. I'm saying let me see the video. I really want to see the audio so I could turn this file down because if I can't turn this file down, it's not going to be usable. Come on, give me the music. Canva is not liking this. All right, so I'm going to hit save. So just in case while I refresh here, and this is not a OneStream problem, it's a Canva issue right now. This may be because I have multiple things going on. But that being said, I should be able to, I can't even go backwards to take this song off. So normally when, okay, let's go home, build another one. Had to go around the world and it's still not letting me. Canva has experienced an issue. We're working on a fix, but it may take a moment. So I normally don't have that issue, but let's see if um, let's see if I can get around it because you guys can't hear it anyway. All right, let me just do this. I think it's going to be low enough. And for the sake of time, I want you to at least to be able to hear what it looks like as a beginning. Because I'm not going to be able to get this all done because basically what you're seeing is the start. And then I will go into my social media while it's rendering. You don't have to look at that. Let's let it do what it does there. But once I have the video, which I'm going to give you an opportunity to see in just a minute, I will go into I could several things I could do. I can go into app called Captions. So I've downloaded to my phone. All right. And then from my phone is where I would then put it up to um, YouTube Shorts, of course, if it's under 60 seconds. Instagram and Facebook and TikTok, but I like using in-app features as much as I can. Now, I do have the caption app on my phone, so I can go in and dump the video into the app called Captions, and then it would caption it using some really, really cool captions, or I can use the in-app captions from Facebook and Instagram. And I do feel like those work really well. Now, when I use captions, is when I don't want to automatically upload to YouTube, excuse me, Facebook, YouTube, or to Instagram. I want to put them in my social media management system and then load them later. That's where that comes in. Okay. So in this case, um, what I would do, because we're right here, I would just put it in my phone and then upload to Instagram, then upload to Facebook, upload to TikTok, upload to what's that? YouTube, and then I would just do all that manually. It would take me 5 minutes. I'll come up in my notes. I'll have a copy of what I want the description to be, and then I'll copy and paste all that in, and then I'm done. Okay, so this is not going to be perfect because whatever was going on with Canva, the music is going to be louder than I want. But I want you guys to be able to see what it is so that we can then move through it. So let's do this. It looks like it's finished, and I'm gonna pull it up so you guys can actually hear it. Untitled Design 4. So see if I can pull it out of my disk. Downloads. There it is. Said it could be an echo. I'm fine with that. Did I not download the right file? Let's try that one more time. Looks like it's the right size, 1080p. The dimensions may be a little off. It should be right back. There we go. And we're back. Sorry about that, guys. I think I pressed the wrong button on with my mouse. That being said, Mike asked about, does anybody know about the forthcoming changes? Mike, we're going to know really soon about the forthcoming changes with OneStream and what they include. Yeah, they've been sending out messages even inside of the community about some of these changes. I'm excited to hear what they are. As soon as we're able to talk about it, I guarantee you, you guys will hear all about it. So, no problems at all. That being said, I want to show you guys this video so you can see what I did and how it looks, even with some of the things not working as well as I would want them to. But let's get here. I need to be able, I'm not sharing that. I want to share this video. So go to disk. And it says that file may be too large. Let me reduce the file down. This will be really quick to upload. Wouldn't take as long this time to upload because it's a smaller file. Um, the reason why I'm doing this, guys, is to help everybody. So there's so many people inside of our community with OneStream Live that could be in different places of their content creation journey. You may not need to know how this video stuff works. I actually walked through how I would do it, loaded it into Canva, and actually showed you how to splice it up and to use B-roll. And I also have the music. I don't know if I said this about the music I use. I have a subscription to Artlist. So you want to be careful how you pull music, like the videos you get from Canva, they are copyright free, but some of the music is not. So it depends on what channels you have connected to your Canva account. Now, with me, I use music for different clients, and I just don't need any copyright strike. So if I use it from Artlist, no matter where I place that music, there's no copyright strikes or anything like that that I have to worry about. So that's why I use them. So Artlist, y'all check them out. And that's there's epidemic sounds. They're there. I mean, there's several different companies that you can use. I'm not throwing up any kind of affiliate link for Artlist or anything like that. It's just the one that I use. And I really like it. It is one of hundreds of ways that you can get music so you won't have copyright strikes. Now, I will say this for videos, sometimes I use Envato elements and music there as well. Now you actually get a license, like I think it's a PDF with like a license to be able to use that. So if anytime someone says, "Hey, I got a strike" or anything like this, you can just throw them that license, and that helps. Okay, but I like Artlist because I never have to worry about licenses or anything like that. So let me try this one more time and see with the smaller file if it works. Okay, and it still files with not supported. Please use a lesser resolution. So I guess I'm still going too high here. Pull it all the way back. So this should be really, really quick to download because it's the smallest resolution I can get, and I'm hoping this works. And it may be the fact that it is not 1080p is the format is off a little bit. And I can always resize it here. I'll save it and then file save and then resize. Because that may be the issue. We don't have the phone layout yet. And if I don't play this the right way, you guys are not going to be able to hear the audio. See if it's ready. Not yet. It is coming, and I appreciate you guys hanging in there with me. I really love doing this, and I guess I could be sharing my screen where I'm actually downloading this file so we could actually get to see it. While it's in the computer on this side, I'm not sure that the audio comes over with sharing your screen. So otherwise, I would be just playing it from here and you guys could see it. But now I want you guys to be able to hear the audio, even though it's not going to be the very best because I wasn't able to turn down the music. But you get the gist of what I was trying to do in B-roll and all that kind of stuff. And I'm doing it with the audience. I kind of said this earlier. It's kind of like somebody looking over your shoulder while you work. That's kind of uncomfortable, but it's me. I'm cool with that. I'll take it. And if I'm not able to do the real, as far as loading it into the system to be played through OneStream, like the studio, because of the format of it, we have more than one way to be able to do that, and that may be an issue too. That is looking for the horizontal and not the vertical format to be played here. But I'm gonna try it one more time, nonetheless, as you see it's downloading here. And while I'm doing that, I will also change the format. So I'm gonna change the copy, change the size to 1920 by 1080. Copy and resize. Perfect. All right, while that's downloading, let's see if we could now go and see the video plays. I think I may have the same issue by it being horizontal, but I want to at least try it. Okay, add to the stream. Volume's up, let's play it. Hey, are you a YouTuber and you're doing your best to garner an audience, but you just can't get to the next level? Well, don't fret. Next week in the Streamers Hub, I will talk to the panel and we will discuss the top mistakes YouTubers make. Yes, if you are trying to get to that next level and you feel like, okay, the music is getting to me. Guys, you know I couldn't turn it down. So you see it actually worked there. And that was like the smallest setting. So it's really not bad because it's coming in. I had to save that in like 480. That's what I had to save that in, and it looks really good. Um, so you get the gist of what I was trying to do. Let me try this one more time and see if I could change the audio because that'll change. Yeah, whatever reason, um, I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why, but Canva is not allowing me to get to that. So let me see, and I can't go backwards either to take it out. That being said, you saw it. So let me just start from the top because at least the music is not so loud that you can at least hear what I was trying to do with B-roll on top of my recorded video. So I am providing audio. Hey, are you a YouTuber and you're doing your best to garner an audience, but you just can't get to the next level? So what happens with this is, and then I'm talking here, then I also have this guy, which I think is really, really cool. Of the whole of gaining subscribers, we're gonna talk all about it. So you can see my idea of using B-roll, and the only thing I'm missing here is the captions, which, that comes with dropping what I call the in-app captions inside of the video. So I'll actually airdrop the video from my computer to my phone and then go in Instagram, go in Facebook, go in TikTok and put the captions on that way. All right. Or I can use from my phone the captions app because they do some really, really cool things as well, and I can load the captions in and then use music from Instagram. Or I already added music to this, but it is really that simple. I can't even at this point take the music away. I wish I could. It's not allowing me to get down to where the audio is to get the music. So that's a Canva issue. Canva has their browser-based part, and they also have the app. On my other computer, I use the app, and it is not as finicky. It works a little better, but you know, I like using it. Canva's always been good to me, so I'm not gonna badmouth them. I just wish that I could get to that audio so you guys could hear it at least a little better. Like every time I go, I'm trying to go and change, like exit out of it and see if it'll work, and it's still not getting the opportunity to change that. So let me look. There's no questions here online. I hope you guys have learned something as I used a couple of different systems. So while I was live, you can do the same thing inside of OneStream Live. So go inside of OneStream Live and open up the studio and then just talk. I don't care how long it is. You want to be for a reel for social media. You want to be under a minute if you can. And I say that because if you want to add it to YouTube Shorts, it has to be less than 60 seconds. Everything else, there are a little longer formats. So really depends on where you want to send it. So if you want to do it and to Instagram, to Facebook, and to TikTok, it could be longer than a minute. But if you want that same video to be on YouTube Shorts, then yes, you will have that issue. It has to be less than 60 seconds. I talked to you about how to do captions. You can do them what we call in-app. So inside of Facebook, inside of Instagram, there are ways for you to actually take that video and put captions on it using the app. And it does help the algorithm just a little bit when you use in-app features like captions and music. But if you're using a social media managing system, sometimes you just want to do the reel and then schedule it using your system. So you have to use your own captions and your own music. And I showed you how you can do that. Okay. So without any further questions, I don't see any questions. Erica said it was like doing math. Sometimes editing is like math. Sometimes it could take a while, but I wanted to show you guys how that worked. And anytime you have any questions, you can always inbox me on Facebook. I am always around. And I do want to tell you this: if you are trying to find ways to actually, earn a little money during the season, there's a couple of ways you can do that. It includes the affiliate marketing program here at OneStream Live. Get 55% of the commissions that come through your affiliate link. I think that's a cool deal. And if you want to hang out with me and be a content creator and an ambassador and be a part of our streaming program, all you have to do is send one of your social media profiles to content at onestream.live. Let them know who you are and what you want to do. And who knows, you could be a part of the Streamer Hub or the Streaming Partnership Program, just like I am. So it's been a great night tonight. Thank you guys so very much for hanging in there with me. It has definitely been my pleasure. And no, it wasn't too bad, Erica. You hung in there with me and we did it together. So thank you guys so very much for always being a part of the Streamers Hub. I'll see you next Monday. So we were talking about like this little ad next Monday night. I'll see you guys for the Streamers Hub with our panel: Erica, Rachel, Harry, Joe, and Matt. We're going to be there and we're going to talk about the top mistakes that YouTubers make. Don't miss an opportunity to see me next Monday. Hey, this is DJ Strick, and I've had an awesome time with you today. Thank you for watching another edition of the Streamers Hub right here on OneStream Live.